Hey everybody, it's Ryan. Let's practice the intro to the intro of Enter Sandman. So, quick recap. We are starting on the and of 4 for pretty much this entire song. We're going to start with the low E string. Then we have our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D. Then we have the open G string right there. Then we use our 1st finger to play the 1st fret on the A string. We lift off that finger, and then we talked a lot about how when we play this note right here, that we're going to take our middle finger and kind of nudge it so that way we can mute the A string as soon as we play it. Then we start the riff over with the low E string. It felt kind of weird to only do this bar and then do this bar, so I decided to add in 2 more bars of this just so that way we can get used to the way that this riff feels and sounds. Once we get here, then we are going to play our E power chord on the and of 4. So from this 2nd fret D string right here, you're going to take your 1st finger, put it down on the 2nd fret of the A string, lift off the middle finger, and then play the power chord like that. So we're going to start at 25% speed and work our way up 5% increments until we get to 100%. We are not going to have a count in because these rests right here are going to serve as our count in. And so we're going to loop this over and over again. So here we go. And 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and nudge, and 1, and 2, and 3, and nudge, and 1, and 2, and 3, and nudge, and here comes the power chord. And that's how you would start the rest of it. And 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and nudge, and 1, and 2, and 3, and nudge, and power chord. And 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and nudge, and 1, and 2, and 3, and nudge, and 1, and 2, and 3, and nudge, and power chord. Right there. 4, and power chord right there. Here we go. And power chord there. 4, and halfway there. Here we go. And here we go. And Here we go. And and 85%. Power chord. 2, 3. Here we go. And last one. Awesome job, everybody. So this was the intro to the intro of Enter Sandman, and I will see you in the intro to Enter Sandman next.